Hi guys, French guy here, and I'm super stoked for today's hunt because we got another box of toonie. It's been kind of hard for me in the last week to get anything to hunt, so everything is good. I still haven't found any 2020, but when I looked at the under, one of them is right here. I don't know which variation it is, but I'm sure that I don't have it, so I'm pretty good. Just a reminder of what we're looking for in the toonies, so all the ones that are underlined, as well as any variations if we can find any. So I have my scope ready, my rolls are ready, and I'll bring you in when I find something. First roll of the hunt, and we already have two finds. The first one being a 2012 HMS Shannon from the War of 1812 series, and the second one being a 2016 Remembrance Day. See what we have next. Roll number 2, and we just got our first 2020, and that coin is shiny, like brand new shiny. Unfortunately, there is some gunk on it, so I'll have to check if I can get that off. But that is a super shiny coin. And that's the first one, so now hopefully we'll find one of the bill reads. Roll number 3 is giving us a pretty good amount of finds. The first one being a 2014 Wait For Me Daddy. The second one being a 2015 Sir John A. Macdonald. It's a pretty low mintage of only 2.8 millions, even though there's some, looks like Sharpie on it. And lastly, 2016 Remembrance Day. So, not too bad. Roll number 4, and we're gonna have 3 more finds. The first one being another 2015 Sir John A. Macdonald. Second one, a 2008 Quebec City for the 400 years of Quebec City. And the third one is a 2017 150 years Canada commemorative. So the one that's really scarce will be the colored version of the glow in the dark. This one is not that rare, but it's a pretty good one overall and might upgrade the one I have in my book. So I'll compare it right next to it. If I keep it, I'll let you know, otherwise I'll put it back. Yeah, there's some gunk on her face. Maybe I can get that off, but we'll see. Roll number 6, and we found something. A 2019 D-Day colored enamel. Every time I find toonies that are colored, it's always a D-Day. It seems like I cannot find any other. I'll take it, don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful coin, but I would like to see some varieties in my hunt. This one is pretty good. One roll later, roll number 7, and we got 2 more finds. 2003 Old Effigy. Only 7 million of them made. They're pretty hard to find in good condition. Those ones are not perfect for sure, but I'll still take them. They are kinda hard to find. Roll number 7, and we just got another 2020. Can that one be one of the Bill Reed? And it is not, but it doesn't have that gunk on it that the other one we found before had. So we'll replace this one for the collection. If I can take a look in the rest of the roll. Ooh, a Johnny McDonald 2015, but it's in pretty rough shape, so it's not really worth taking aside. So just a 2006, 96. Ooh. That is the 2012 HMS Shannon, but pretty toasty. The obverse is not that bad, but the reverse is pretty toasty, so it's not worth keeping. And the rest of the roll are just 2 more 96. Alright, we'll keep the hunt going, and I'll bring you back when you find something. Very next roll, and we finally did it. We found one of the 2020 Bill Reed. This one is the non-colored enamel version with only 1 million of them made, which is even more scarce than the colored version, which has 2 million. So to find the non-colored before the colored version is a pretty good thing on its own. And that roll we had more finds as well. Another Sir Johnny MacDonald, a 2019 D-Day non-color enamel version, and another 2020. So the 2020, this one is pretty good as well. There's a little scratch just over the Sea of Canada, but overall it's in pretty good shape. And because I don't find them too much, I'll hold on to a couple of them that are nice. And if they end up being very common, I'll just put them back into circulation. But for now, I'll keep that one. So yeah, super happy about that Bill Reed. So now we have so far the colored and the non-colored D-Day version. Hopefully we can find the colored version of this bad boy right here. Only 8 more rolls left, and we got 4 more finds in this one. The first one is a 2017 Vimy Memorial Remembrance Day toonie. Pretty good shape overall. Another 2016 Remembrance Day. Another 2003 Old Effigy. We really don't find those ones too often, so finding 3 in the same month is a pretty good thing. And the third one is only a 2016, nothing really scarce. I just thought the coloring was pretty good on it. If you put it next to a normal one, which they're really dark and used, this one has like a really golden tint on it. You can see it clearly. It's not perfect or anything, it's got scratches, but I thought the coloring was pretty good, so I'll put that one aside for now and decide later if I want to hold on to it or not. I just thought that was cool. 8 more left. 7 more rolls, and we finally did it. We found one, the 2020 Bill Reed colored enamel. You can see the colored is off center, but I really don't care. That's the first one I found. I haven't been able to find any so far. So yeah, let's look at it under the scope. So I got it right here. Looks like there's been a scratch in his eye right there, and you can clearly see at the bottom, look at the off centering. It's almost touching the rim there, and there it's far, but as I said, I don't care. That's the first one that's going straight into the album. I'm super stoked about it, and I'll bring you back when I find something else. 6 more left, and we had another 2019 D-Day non-colored version, so only 1 million of them minted. So I'll take those all day. 5 more rolls, and this box keep being generous. The first one we got right here is a 2008 Quebec City in really good shape. The 2008, that's 12 years ago, and we can still find them in pretty good shape. And then, I don't know if you can see it, guys, but I certainly do. Right behind that one, ooh, this one's another 2020 as well. Put it in the 2020 pile. But right behind it is another Bill Reed non-colored. So another one with only 1 million made, so I'll definitely keep this one as well. Put it with his friend right here. That's what we have so far. We're almost done. I'll bring you back if I find something. Otherwise, we'll see you at the wrap up. Roll number 17, only 3 more left after. And we're gonna have 3 more find. Well, technically 4. We found one with something toothpaste-like, but obviously that doesn't count. Found another 1 million D-Day 2019. A 2016 Remembrance Day with some weird toning on the brass part. And a 2015 Remembrance Day. The last 2 only have 5 million minted, and the first one 1 million. 2 more rolls. we're starting with two more 2016 Remembrance Day, another 2020, another 2003 Old Effigy, the fourth one that's really surprising. Oh, and another 2020 colored bill reel. So I haven't found any at all in the year, and then I ended up in the same box finding two of them. One last roll after this one, and we got three more finds. A 2014 Wait For Me Daddy in pretty good condition, a 2015 Remembrance Day, and the 2017 Vimy Memorial. I like those ones. I think they're pretty, with the soldier saluting and the other soldier there. Yeah, they're pretty cool. The last roll was a dud, nothing in it, but that box has been pretty good, so I think it deserves the seal of approval. There you go. Alright, so you're back with the wrap up. Alright, so here's the wrap up. So we found four of the 2003 Old Effigy. They're not in really great shape, so I don't think it's worth holding on to them. Sorry. Two 2008 Quebec City 400 years commemorative. One of them is pretty good, so really worth holding on to. The next one is a 2012 HMS Shannon. 5 million of them made. The 2014 Wait For Me Daddy, two of those, one in pretty good shape that I will hold onto. The 2015 Remembrance Day, three of them. Three of the Johnny McDonald with pretty lower mintage, so they're worth keeping on. For the 2016 Remembrance Day, we found 8 of them. Two 2017 Vimy commemorative. So I'll keep those, I just like them. I think they're pretty coins. If they could have made a colored version of this one with the Vimy Memorial colored, that would have been pretty cool. But the 2017 Canada 150 year commemorative, we found 2 of them. I thought that one would be an upgrade, but it is not, so I won't keep them. But talking about upgrade, we got that 2016 that has a gold tone to it that I showed you earlier. I'll keep that one for sure. We ended up with 6 2020 and pretty almost uncirculated PU condition. I'll look at them. I'll probably hold $10 worth and deposit the rest. I'll just keep the best one. And now for the stars of the hunt. We gotta go with the D-Day 75th anniversary. Found 3 non-colored with only 1 million made, and 1 colored with 2 million. They're pretty hard to find, so I'll keep all of them. And the Billery 2020. 2 non-colored, 2 colored. I'll definitely hold on to them. I never found them before. One with enough center color enamel. The second one with a pretty well centered. So the pretty well centered will go into the book. The other one will just stay on the side with my other keeps. And just as of today, September 2nd, the Mint just announced a new 2020 $2 toonie for circulation. So there's gonna be a colored and a non-colored one to commemorate the 75th anniversary of the end of the Second World War. So Victory and Victoire will appear on the outer ring, as does a message engraved in Morse code. So that's gonna be pretty cool. So I can't wait to find any of those. I think the colors are really pretty on it with the flames. So that's it for today's hunt. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are not. And I'll see you next time. Hopefully I'm supposed to get a box of quarters on Friday. And I'm also waiting for one more package from the post to do a mail opening video. So hopefully I can get it pretty soon. And I'll see you guys next time.